That is good. That is so good experience actually.
It's okay.
I throw up in the sink.
Oh yeah. Boy.
I'm like
I forgot about that.
กูเถียงไม่ทันกูแบบว่า and I speak Thai likeสวัสดีค่ะตรึนตรึนตรึนตรึน Say hi Hi Today we're gonna do Q&A Let's start the first question
Plan did one? What was
Yeah,
Plan's?
right.
What was Plan's?
What's your favorite Thai food?
Oh shit. Anything that Janice makes. There you go. My favorite Thai food. It's Shafter and Plan because I love those guys. They're really nice. I love Shafter and Plan.
No. Next question
So is it
How we met
how we
Okay.
met or how did everything start? Like what?
How we met first okay.
How we met?
I think it's gonna be that day I go Norfolk and then I do Tinder and then that's why you saw me in your Tinder and then we just like we start talking in Snapchat. You remember like what you talked to me or something like that, like you text to me blah blah blah, but I don't remember that one.
I don't remember. I just remember I said I think I said like I hate this camera, I hate this thing. So it's
Don't look at that. Just look at me.
So I met Janice. I'm gonna look at the pizza. No, it's I was on Tinder. I seen this girl. She was really pretty. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my god. So amazing. There's more to it, but I'm not gonna say more, but I was like, wow, I need to get a reply. Because obviously I'm ugly. If I turn on the left, if I swipe left, what is that? It's not gonna match because I know that she's not gonna like me. So I'm like, I have to like do something. So I look at her bio. The only thing on her bio was your Snapchat. So contact her on Snapchat and see what she does. Send you a message. I think it was like hi or something. It was like hi. It's funny because it reminds me of all the people who text you on your phone because they pretty much did the same thing I did. I was just like, hi, you're very beautiful. I want to get to know you. And you're like, oh, okay. And when, I think that night I made you laugh because iPhone auto-corrected something I said to I love you. And I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put that. And it made you laugh. So, and then like a day or two later, you were like, you want to go on a date with me? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. But I can't now because I'm with my friends. I was at Virginia Beach, so I didn't want to be rude to them and ditch them. So I was like, we could go next weekend. And you're like, okay.
I think you special because you decide to say no, you know, because you hang out with your friends. Because I meet some guy and then they don't care, the friends, they just go hang out with me. So I think you're different. Yeah. Next question. Did you fall in love at first?
Yeah, me, it was love at first sight. I was like, oh my god, I want to give this girl babies. No, I'm just kidding.
For me, it's not.
I know it's not.
Yeah, that time I'm busy about work and I hang out with my friends and I have a lot of things to do. So next question.
What started making us fall in love with each other?
Yeah.
Like, what is the...
I don't know how to say it.
Alright, so I feel like I know your answer. So I'm gonna do your answer and then you do what you think mine is. Yours is harder, obviously.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm saying yours is harder, like for you to answer mine. I think you told me yours started whenever you were sick from your period. I was already on the way back to Norfolk or Yorktown. I was like an hour and 15 minutes away. And then you call me, I come home from work, I'm sick, no one's at home, can you come back? And you're like, I need you. I'm like, yeah, of course. I feel bad because I'm like, oh my God, she's so sick that she's not working. I know it's serious because you love work.
Yeah.
Not that you love work, but you love money. So I'm like, you know, so I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, okay, I have to go. She's like sick. I'll come back. I'm gonna give you the soup. I just let you sleep alone so you don't get bothered and hot. So I'm like, here.
The detail is this story is like, as for you open the door, I throw up in the sink.
Oh yeah. Boy.
I'm like,
I forgot about that. I cleaned it, yeah.
Yeah, and then he bring me to the bed. You brought me. I said right.
Yeah,
you brought me in the bed.
You brought me to the, or brought me to the bed. Brought, yeah.
He come back again and he said, I cleaned the sink. And he bring me a soup and a warm rag. Oh, I'm gonna cry. A warm rag. And then you like try to help me.
Don't cry, no, it's fine.
Like massage or like something like that, and then you like you ask me like, do you wanna stay here or what? I'm like, so I want to be here, so I'm like annoyed. I'm like, I'm hot and you're hot. I'm like lay down another place. So when I feel better, I'm like, I'm wake up and I saw you sleep on the floor. I'm like, oh.
Well, it wasn't the floor. It was.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, oh. I love you so much now. Can you give me a? That is good. That is so good experience, actually.
It's okay.
Actually, I don't know.
I really don't know. I don't know either. I fell in love at first sight, but it wasn't like I love her immediately. It was I could see myself falling in love with her. It's more like our first date. You cooked for me, so that was like the big one. Like you made me a burrito. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, she cooks so good. You're always so nice. Like you always take care of me. Like so many things. Like, all right, so one of the big ones was whenever you got the shirt, the Outer Banks shirt, and then you washed it, and it was like the jeans, the water, and I feel so bad because she started crying because she washed these blue jeans with this shirt that she got me, and
the white shirt, yeah,
it's a white shirt, and it became like kind of blue, and so she started crying, like upset. I don't know. I was like, I'd never seen that before. I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy people, but I'm like, she's not crazy. She's just crying because she feels bad. I'm like, why? It's not that big a deal. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what can I say to make her feel better? This made me think that you had like some sort of trauma in the past or something. So I told her that it looks nice because the shirt was like something about fish and like the sea and the ocean. And now it's kind of like blue, so it kind of looks like the water. I'm like, it's still good. And I wear it all the time still. I love that shirt. Yeah. It's lost its blue though. I want the blue back. I have to wash it with jeans again. But yeah.
It's make you fall in love with it?
Yeah, because you were really like upset, and I'm like, she has a good heart, you know. That's why. And you're always honest. That was another big one. Like I remember, I think it was the first date that night after we laid down. What was she doing? What? Why are you making a face? We were just laying down. That was it.
Oh, okay.
Weirdo. Oh my God. Get your mind out the gutter. But so we were laying down, and I'm like, so what you think? What you think? Because at that time I was in better shape. I looked better. Yeah. And I was like, what do I rate? And she's like, put your hands up. And I put my hands up. Yeah, like, and I'm like, 6? She's like, yep. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, I wanted at least a 7. I just got a 6. But it just made me laugh though. I was like, at least she's honest.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No,
I remember that one.
Why?
I remember that one. That was funny.
I forgot that at all. But you know what? Now you're 10 out of 10.
Wow. Don't worry, you've been a 10 out of 10. But it's okay.
Next question.
Do you think language has any effect on what?
On
the relationship? No. No, I don't think so. No, because like, I mean, sometimes we don't understand each other, and like we might like, but we're like close enough to where if we have a misunderstanding, we're not childish enough to be like, we just say it and try to understand each other. because I always try to help you, you know,
yeah.
understand things. And
Yeah.
sometimes I always ask you, what's that mean? What's this mean?
Yeah, for me it's like yes and no too.
Mhm.
Because yes, it's like I remember the first time I don't understand English very well, and I have to translate. I have to send the sentence, Thai sentence copy, and send that to you, and you translate that. I don't know. I feel so bad because
No,
I don't
I liked
understand that. I think I get better, and then I don't have to translate that like every sentence no more. Another yes is when we argue, and we have to argue. We have to
Sorry.
talk English.
It
like,
was a duck. I don't
like,
care.
and he speak English, and I'm not fast.
She's not
enough.
fast enough to make a good argument, so
Yeah.
she's stuck in the back, losing.
I'm like กูเถียงไม่ทันกูแบบว่า and I speak Thai I'm like no it's wrong
It was a
and
duck.
then after that we laughing
Yeah,
because
it was
it's
funny. It was funny. I laughed so hard whenever you started yelling at me in Thai, because I'm like, she can't argue, so she used the Thai.
yeah.
It was funny.
Another answer is no, because sometimes I don't have to speak like a word, but I'm just like example like
Yeah,
eat
eat,
or
yeah.
like make like
Hand gesture.
yeah, and you understand that. Yeah. So next question.
Will I come back to Thailand?
You be welcome.
If you're coming back to Thailand.
So
They always ask you that. All the
yeah.
time.
So I gotta say yes, but not soon.
Maybe like a year and a half or two
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. Maybe next year or
Maybe in the next
2 years
yeah.
later. Yeah, but not this year. Next.
What's the big differences between the American and Asian in the relationship? Like the differences. So one big difference is shit. Every other day I have something to complain about the Asian and American, but now I can't think of it.
I start first.
Do one.
I
Yeah.
start first. I remember the first thing when we eat, we don't share.
Yeah.
You will like, why you don't order by your like
Yeah.
for your own? I'm like, I just want to save for your drink. That's
Yeah.
it. I just want to try. So why I have to lose the money for like
Yeah.
buy the whole thing? I just want to save, and then if I don't like, who gonna drink that or something like that? Yeah.
My family knows that I don't mess with my food. Like I hate when people touch my food. Like I'll share. I have no problem with sharing, but like I remember, I think it was the first time she just go and take my shit, and I'm like, hold the fuck up. I'm like, because you took
can
it.
I try?
No,
Can I
no,
try?
you didn't
No,
say.
I said that. Yes,
I would have
you
been
did.
fine, because I always like, yeah, go ahead. But I think one day, the first time you just take, and I'm like, but now we share everything.
Yeah.
But that's a big difference, yeah. And then another big difference is like the Americans will put everything we're gonna eat on a plate and then eat it. And they just have a bowl of rice, and they have all the meat, the vegetables. They have everything
soup,
in
yeah.
the middle, in the middle of the table, and then everyone kind of takes from the middle and put it in their little bowl, and then they eat like that. Which I think that's pretty cool, but fuck that. I'm trying to eat my shit. I'm not. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no.
There's like a culture, like
Yeah.
so I just order the like a lot of thing and then eat, but you like no, you're gonna lose your money and you didn't eat it, or you're not finished. Just why you don't order just one, something like that. Yeah.
The sex. I'm not saying our sex. I'm saying like how they look at it. Like Americans, they don't care. Like they just do whatever the fuck. But the Asians are like really like, I don't know. I don't want to say nervous. I just want to say like it's more taboo to them. Like you say, taboo is like no one wants to talk about it. She tells me in Thailand people are like, oh, it's serious just to hold hands in front of people and this and that, and I'm like, god damn, dog, like not here. Like there's kids in America, like they're in like fucking middle school having sex. It's terrible, but it is what it is. It just happens.
I think it's not all of them now for like shy to talk about sex education in the family, but it's like I don't know how, like my parents, they don't teach me how to use the condom or like
birth control.
Yeah, so I have no idea. I know in the school, but it's like not like the detail or something like that. I don't know about a lot of things about that. Next,
how did you adjust
yourself about the different culture, different
I feel
country.
like if she wants to do something with her culture, I'm always game for it all the time, always interested. When we were in Florida visiting mom and pop, I remember you had the little water cup and then you just went to the backyard and like poured the water.
กวดน้ำเขาเรียกว่ากวดน้ำนะทุกคน กวดน้ำกวดบุญส่วนกุศล
What do you say?
กวดน้ำก็ is that thing you tell anyone they might not know like what is that, so I tell everyone what is that.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck is she doing? This is just putting water in dirt? I don't understand. And then I go ask you and then you tell me it's like a Buddhist thing and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. But no, I mean, like when we go to Thailand, I'll love it, man. Like I'll be down.
I didn't do like, it's just a lot because in this town it's quiet in here. It's not like city have a lot of people, so I'm just like do like normal in Thai actually. The hard thing is like just English, that's it. I think it's hard at first because I'm not good at first. Yeah. Next question.
Can you describe? No, I'm not saying I hate. I just hate that. I hate like, oh yeah.
Go first.
You go first. Go ahead.
I go annoy. We annoy each other like every day, every single day. I'm like, oh my god, stop doing that. I don't want to lie like, oh yeah, everything is good, or like, we is like perfect couple. It's not. We like, we fight. We like.
Oh, we a few things and that's it. Because I hate having to keep talking about. But it's I don't think I'll ever see myself moving on to anybody else. This is she's perfect to me. So unless she annoys the fuck out of me.
Yes, of course.
She starts it all the time. It's not me.
It's
not me.
You always annoy me. That is you, it's not me, man.
I'm just kidding.
Don't touch me.
I'm just kidding.
Next question. You will see this question, so you know what is that?
That's a good question.
Are you guys planning for having a baby?
See that? I want a baby.
I don't want a baby.
She doesn't want one, so it's really up to her at this point. But I've broken her down over the 2 years. At first, she never wanted, and it was like you never wanted. You wouldn't even talk about it. But as the years go on, you get like more and more open. Like you'll be like, if or when, and I'll be like, ha, I'm getting there. See, she wants a baby. She says she don't, but she's gonna want it later. Watch, I'm telling you.
Okay, whatever.
You see? She don't fight it. She knows I'm right.
So, just, I don't know in the future, so I don't know. But for now, I don't want.
Yeah, not now.
Like, it's a lot of things to think. Like my family, I have my goal, my money, and my work or something like that. I have more stress. That's enough for me. I don't want to like think about something else. Like, stop, man! You can't do that. Like, stop screaming. I kick that kid.
Oh my god.
I kick that kid.
So bad.
You're not my son, or something like that. So I don't want to do that. If I want to be a mother, I want to like be the best mother. I don't want to like it's gonna be a bad example for them. So I don't want that.
That's very nice. Very responsible.
Thank you, man. Next question. What is true love?
Whatever you make of it.
How they gonna know that?
So everyone asks what is true love. You can't no one's gonna tell you what true love is. True love is something that you feel is yours. It's like your personal thing. You can't I can't tell you what true love is. You'll feel it when you feel it, but it's up to you to figure out what that is for yourself. I can't sit there. Anyone who tries to tell you some shit, they're full of shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay? You have to find it for yourself, and you'll know it when you find it. Okay? I'm truly in love with her because I know that's what I want, and this is how I feel with her, and she the same thing. So it's like, just take care of you how I take care, like I'll take care of you, you take care of me the same
yeah,
way.
sure.
I love you, you show me the same love. Like appreciate each other, appreciate each other's time. Always trying to do good. And it's not going to be perfect every day, but you do your best to make them happy, you know? Yeah. Love you.
She never ever I know who is this, so she is like my best friends in
Which one?
high school, or yeah, she never have a boyfriend, never
Never?
ever.
Aw.
Yeah, never ever. So
Hey, stay independent, man. Stay independent. You know what I mean? Work on yourself first. Hey, fuck everybody else. Fuck all that. If you wanna, you stay single until you know you're ready, man.
yeah,
That's it. Don't try to rush into anything, because then you make mistakes.
yeah. I think
So,
love is gonna come when it's like the right time, right?
Yeah,
Right time. Yeah. Go work, go make money, and then love is coming to your back, you know. Next. Again. My friends. The high
same one?
school. No.
The same one?
But it's
A
in the
different-
same group. Your friend singer? Your friend is singer?
Nah, I think most of my friends are taken, actually. I think only one is single.
Yeah, I think we finished. Yeah, we finished for today. See you next video. Bye bye. Say bye. Bye bye. What is that?
It's like, bye.
Okay, do together.
No,
Okay.
I do already.
Let's go do it together. 3, 2, 1. Bye. Bye.
Where'd you get that small ass piece? I didn't even see. I thought this one and that one was the same piece, and you just. Bro, this is
not.
cute. Look at, it's so cute.
I have nobody here. Everyone worked. So
Yeah.
until I'm not in it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna get water. Can I have that banana? Yeah. You don't eat it. Sorry.
I'm gonna eat that.
Wait. All right then. Okay. I won't eat. I'm trying to think, because there's like so much.
Caramel.
Why I gotta look at the camera? Can I just look at the pizza?
No. It look like not serious. It look like
I'm serious.
Fake.
I hate looking at the camera though. I just don't like looking at myself talking. It's so weird.
just look at the candle. That look like yeah.
Where was I? You look good. So one time I'll look at the camera seriously.
Yeah.
No, you're
You
sure.
look good.